who just for historical reference was the first drummer for the Jefferson Airplane. But Jefferson Airplane was using him because he had cool hair, not because he was really a guitar player, songwriter, singer. But they liked him because his hair was cool. And so Barney Ballin saw him at the Matrix one night and came up to him and said, "Hey, you're my drummer," because they were trying to have a rock band instead of just a folk singing like the Mighty Wind kind of band, was what the Jefferson Airplane was.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, it was like cliche almost folk thing, and then somehow they heard the Birds like we all did, and they thought, man, we should get electric instruments. We can sing as good as those guys. And so Skip was their drummer, but he was really a guitar player, singer. And so they fired him after he was really Keith Moon, not Pete, what was his name?
No.
The drummer for the Who.
Keith Moon.
Keith. I get Pete and Keith mixed up. Anyway, so Keith Moon, like drummer, because he was just very, all the chicks were looking at him because he was cool and he was very, positive energy. And, the airplane was very serious in those days. It had this message that about life being unfair, the folk message, and like, and it's that ain't fair, man. Like we shouldn't have war, or there shouldn't be black people being, treated like shit. And so, they play these folk rock songs serious, but skips back, like playing like crazy, like Keith Moon, so it's like, they told, he knew it though. And so he wanted his own band. He wanted his own band. I want to play up in the front line. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm a good songwriter. And he did write some songs with the first Airplane album.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, Skip, I'm just talking about Moby Grape. When we got together, we weren't about what's fair in the folk world. We didn't give a shit about civil rights. We were just about fun, having fun. That's what our idea of playing music was, that you should be out there playing music because it's fun, not to give anybody sort of a message. And so Moby Grape showed up right in the middle of that serious San Francisco shit. And everybody thought, yeah, we want to have some fun,